Hello, girls and guys. Hope you're doing well. Got some exciting days going on here. Checking out some BlazBlue Entropy effect. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds fancy.
Hello, Acer. I am from the Sky's Eyes Ace Operation Department. I'm glad you picked up my call. Starting now, I will act as your personal guide in your training to help you along your journey. You just have to proceed with your mind training the usual way. I'll keep track of your progress and get back to you when the time is right. It's as easy as that. I'm glad to be your partner.
Hello, Acer. Please move to your right for a mind training session.
Go to my left. What am I playing? Level head here? What is it?
Good. You've completed your first training. Hello, Acer. I'm an administrator of the world of Ace. You can call me I.O. Congratulations on finishing your first tutorial. Take this analyzer. It will help you unlock a prototype. You've obtained the first analyzer. Now go into the mind training passage on your right and use your analyzer to unlock the Project Ace aims to strengthen the minds of the citizens of Sky City. It puts human brains in highly intense combat over a long time to empower brain functions and adaptability. Your prototype is your avatar in a mind training session, and each prototype has different abilities. If it was your physical body, you wouldn't be able to withstand the intense combat in a mind training session. Once again, the mind training passage is on the rightmost on this floor. Head there and start your first training session.
Bam!
Please activate the training terminal. Click video below to learn more about each prototype. Once you've selected a prototype, hold Unlock Prototype to unlock it.
So I gotta pick one at first? You guys all know who I'm picking if you know me.
ジン・キサラギ・タオカカレイチェル・アルカード S ラムダ11
I wish I knew more about these characters.
ラグナー・ザ・ブラッド・エッジ響き・コハ
Ragnar, the
ラ
Blood
グナー・ザ・ブラッ
Edge.
ド・エッジ響き・コマイ・夏目
I know Mai's got a nice rack. And that's why she's getting picked.
白目
I would probably pick another girl or Hakumen or
マイ・ナ響きラグナー・ザ・ブラッド・エッジ
Ragnar,
ノエル・バーミリ
Noel
オ
or something
ン
if
ラ
I
グナー
didn't pick
響きマイ・夏
Mai,
目
but gotta go with Mai. This is the first character I ever played in BlazBlue because she looked hot as fuck.
さてちょっと頑張っちゃいますか
Let's go. Waifu. This game is setting a new standard for graphics here. Holy shit.
Head to the next space. Once you have passed enough spaces, you'll face an elite enemy.
This is looking good.
Defeat all enemies
Oh, I was gonna
to
say she looked
complete
kind of
the space
small
and receive
on that
rewards.
screen. I think she's a little bigger on this one. I gotta literally sit up and I want to just put my face into the boobs on the screen. No, I want to put my head closer to the screen for a second. Oh my god,
来
there's so
ない
much
ならこっ
detail.
ちから行くよ
Like, if you sit really far back on this game, you can't see the boobs. No, you can't see, like you get the idea of what's there, but you can't really see all the detail. It's crazy. Pretty cool. It also kind of makes it, like, necessary to almost have, like, a big 4K gaming TV or a really comfy chair so you can at least sit close to your monitor, or like a gaming handheld so you can put it right next to your face. Am I supposed to beat these guys? You can't beat the waifu. I don't know the truck is. I'm trying to play like it's Magenta Horizon. This is a really easy first level.
You can
Magenta
upgrade
Horizon's
potential
way
zone
harder.
and improve a
off the
prototype's
rip.
moves.
You can jump thrice. Why does it say you can jump thrice? Oh, do I get to like upgrade something here? I don't know how this all works. This all looks pretty interesting. I feel like the new way out is just to pick the jump. Oh, you can jump twice by default. I see. And then like the sweaty way would be to learn one of these harder to use one. This sounds fun, but it looks like it's going to take a bit of getting used to. I don't feel like I'd use it after a while because you have to hold Q, which means... Or maybe. I'll give it a shot. Who cares that much, right? Wait, what the fuck is this? Looks like they like expect you to use a mouse here. This is looking really in depth, like. I thought maybe just because there was only one attack button, it would be kind of tame, but it looks like they're doing a pretty good job here. Light toxin? I don't know what that means. You gotta give me a little explanation. It's my first time in this place. Okay then. I think those new moves just lit those guys up, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm using. MP it looks like, and it recharges like instantly. I think I just got wrecked. That sounds pretty good. That's kind of interesting. It's weird how I can only go to the right here. But then I can go left or right. Oh, this is using the... I hate when games do this. They let you change the controls, but then like random menu controls like will be back to WASD and stuff. Annoys me. Because then I would have just been better off making a remapping profile to match their defaults keybinds on here. Now we're already kind of at this place where it's like I don't really know what I'm using because the game's pretty in-depth off the rip here. I guess it's right here for us at least. And are all of these for other characters? No, it looks like it's for us. Okay, what do we do here? Hold Q and you also hold jump and you get that thrust upwards move. I think we did that one on accident. Press up plus Q to use this, what does that mean? That's what confuses me there. So you're invulnerable through 2 of those moves. I don't know what that means. Hold L to advance instead. I don't know what that means. Some of these descriptions I feel like could be just a touch more... They're like afraid to put too much text there, but it kind of needs a little bit more. For a while. It literally says for a while twice in a row. After maintaining this stance for a while, starts dealing more damage for a while. Like nothing, you know what I mean? It's like not specific enough, it doesn't make any sense. Like what deals more damage? Because it looks like I'm not doing nothing different after I do that stance. Okay, so you hold, for the surge, you hold attack and dash. And if you dash halfway through, you follow up with another attack that can break super armor. Interesting, okay. Well, we can try to get a few of these things down while we're playing. Oh yeah, we're going HP. I'm a bitch. It's kind of fun. I wish the controller remapping worked properly though. That's kind of a... That's a big miss in my book. I like the Japanese. I like can't open my map here. What's going on? Oh, there's a separate escape menu that you also can't rebind. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just kind of annoying for people like me who use box controllers, which are honestly the best way to play a lot of these games. And that's why it's annoying, because they don't cater to the best way to play all the game. Oh, combat voice Japanese. Okay. We might get sick of the English, but I'd like to at least check it if it's there. What the heck? Exclamation. What does that mean? I was expecting that to say English there. I'm fine with the Japanese though, too. And I gotta take a look at this again. I don't know what this legacy bullshit means. Attack plus skill, so that's... Attack, what's my skill button? And then this is... Alright. Yeah, it'll take a while to get to some of this basic shit down. And this must be for some sort of online... Okay. Hello, weaklings. I should probably test these moves. Okay, that's my ranged skill for now. So much to learn on these freaking games. That's how I was feeling with Marvel Rivals. Did you guys drop anything? What are you doing? What the fuck is toxin? Like that one's freaking me out, dude. View training details. What the fuck? Why are you telling me view training details? And it doesn't even view no training details. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go through and remap this whole game over again off camera. Should we rest or advance? Let's try advance. I don't know what these are telling me. Add 80% HP minus 30%? I don't know how good HP mixture is, or if I even have one. Looks like I don't, maybe? This one sounds risky. What the fuck is this? Is this like a different flavor of stage? One's the toxin and one's the light? Probably not, but... Okay, sir. Get hit. Oh, I got fucking wrecked. What the fuck happened? That might suck. These guys like never hit me once and they just hit me like 4 times. Well, that move kind of wrecks. Now I like need HP really bad if I want to keep growing here. Slime summoner. They all seem good. I'm just gonna go with the first one. Blade. What does that mean? Oh, come on, dude. I wonder if there's secrets. Oh, the slimes are... Oh, this game is a true action roguelike. True rogue legacy. Legacy thing. Oh, what's happening? I don't know if like the colors like mean like that one's just better overall, or it doesn't matter. I don't know. This might, if I get, oh. I don't want to replace my slimes. Not yet. I'm definitely gonna have to map my controls. Because it's too much of a pain switching back and forth to the keyboard and stuff. I have no HP, fuck. Oh, I could buy my way to happiness. Now, I don't know which here is better. Should I just get the HP recovery? Should I be buying this mixture? Is this really good? I have no clue. We can grab this for now. Oh, sold out. Okay. Never mind. Fun. Yeah, I definitely need to map this shit because it's pissing me off really much. Really much. Really bad. Max HP, what did that do? I wonder why she was charging there. I don't feel like I held the button down. Maybe I did. Hello. It's like shooting teleport guns at me or something. Dude, something I'm doing is just ripping these guys in half now. I lost HP? When the fuck did I lose HP? It's so hard to tell when you're losing HP. Oh god. Our health bar is growing. This reminds me a lot of Metal Unit. Like, just the way the screen was, like, lit up there on the edge to kind of, like, show you where you're going to a new area. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, shit! this on him. Oh, he's powering up good. Ah! Oh, you're done. I think we were doing something cool. I don't know. So what does this do? I wonder if I can like leave this in the middle of a run here as well. Discard. Does that give you get money then if you discard? That's kind of interesting. If that's what that says. Refresh, you can refresh as well. I don't know if I'm wasting that for the rest of the run or if it's worth refreshing. Potential trial, what the fuck does that mean? There's like a lot of stuff in this game that it's not easy to figure out off the rip. So this is, it gives you an extra tier or something. And this stance shit seems like it's doing a lot of damage. Should I try a refresh? See what that does? Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, up plus skill. Summons a great tornado. That might be really good. 1,000 spears down plus attack repeatedly. That sounds like it'd just rip someone apart if you didn't get blasted while you were using it. That might be hard to control. I don't know what that's saying. I don't want to cheap out and go for this one or this one. I think we'll try this one for no reason. Sounds cool. Waifu alert. I wonder here, can we take a break here? Does it let us? Stage 2. You won't lose your current mind trainer even if you go back to the main menu.
Welcome to the Ace Mind Training System.
Yeah, this game seems really fun. There's like a lot of to go with it. I wish there was maybe like another attack button, but overall it seems like there's like, it's got depth, it's got style, it's got cool music, it's got a lot going for it, it seems like. Should we play a little bit more just so the first episode doesn't suck so bad? I could be persuaded, but I don't know how bad dying is, like do I have to restart the whole game, or how does this work? So it looks like we're just right back in there. And I just used my fucking healing item, I think. I wonder if I can leave. Fuck, why did I do that? I'm gonna try to leave and see if that somehow gives me my healing item back.
Welcome to the Ace Mind Training System.
I heard a healing noise, maybe. Okay, I just used all of them. That whole first area might have been
Welcome
easier
to the
if I
Ace
knew
Mind
that
Training System.
I had multiple heals. Oh, I got my heals back. Okay. Cool. Oh, I kept picturing those daggers as the enemy's weapons, but they were mine the whole time. That probably didn't help
You
me.
can head to spaces of different types, where different effects will be in place.
It doesn't give you like I don't know what exchange point means, but I want to know what it means. Oh, is that a battle? Probably should have picked the non-battle one. I got hit. I never know how I got hit. Max MP, what does that mean? Oh, is that like your reward for if you finish that? What's Blade? Waifu! Fuck. There's some weird looking enemy. My slime wrecked that guy. Bitch. That shit seems really strong. Oh, what the fuck? The hell are you? I got my ass
Tactic adds
fucking
effects
handed
to
to me.
your moves. Tactics have trigger slot and quantity limits. You can view them in the training details.
Dagger 2. Let's just pick the basic. I just wonder, like, if I basically leave anytime I go to a new room. Is that how nice it is? It says.
Sorticio allows you to randomly draw a reward.
That seems really good. Why would you not pick that screen? You know what I mean? Like, am I missing something here? Check out Umbra. Did it again, dude. Stood right next to it. Oh, did I get like an epic dope ass thing? Is that what that was? I'll take the money, I guess. Exchange point. I swear this game though was like sort of advertised as a Metroidvania for a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely not a Metroidvania. it's like less of a Metroidvania than even Metal Unit was. I didn't really read what that did. I just wanted to see something that was gonna not take away another one of my items. What a noob I am sometimes. It's like I get to use my skill for not maximum MP, and it still blasts down these freaking light beams, I think. Like that. I feel like I'm getting hella HP though. Take a cheap event out, see what this does.
Events trigger random event options.
It seems kind of fun. I'm just trying to have so much fucking HP, mate. Oh, exchange. I'm low on health. Somebody save me. Oh, I mean, I guess I got mixture.
You can use exchange points to buy supplies. These
Wasn't that just
exchange
massively
points are
worth
what you
it?
get upon defeating an enemy, and they only last in the current battle.
I have no clue what this fucking shit means. Can I buy one of them? This sounds sick. I'm not gonna read the other one. Get him, my jellies. Oh, fuck.
Your Eva type's HP is low. We suggest you use an HP mixture to heal it.
Ow! Asshole. I could have just mashed you down, ass. I fucked up. I didn't understand when those rocks were
You
gonna
can
pop
upgrade
up.
its potential zone
looked
and
confusing.
improve a prototype's moves.
Better dashing. That stand stuff, I don't know how the stand stuff works well otherwise. I think I'm just gonna go with this better dashing because it might like randomly use this move. God, I'm spamming buttons. Oh, but I lost my heals. Those carry over. That sucks. Well, we're probably gonna die at some point, but it's a pretty good first run here. Yeah, we'll come back and check out the waifu close up. I'll sit right up next to the screen next time so I can see the cleavage. No, just messing around. It's a really nice looking game though, for real. I'm excited to try some other characters as well at some point. I'd like to at least like get decent with her before I try out somebody else. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Happy with this game so far. It's definitely satisfying. Like the desire I always had to play like Dead Cells but never got to it. Pretty sad that I fucked up that last boss battle, but whatever. There's a lot of things to think about. Like you're trying to remember like what your special attacks are and stuff while you're trying to learn the boss, and it's pretty fun though. This game looks really good. Like if they took these graphics and put them into a Metroidvania or a really good platformer, that would be crazy. But action roguelites aren't really like my favorite genre of games, but they're growing on me over time. Or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they're called. Roguelite. I don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah, just looking at these graphics though, it's kind of crazy like how good they are compared to like almost every other game doesn't have lighting effects like this. Like even like look at the little details on the health bar, for example. Just like and obviously the text and everything looks great in the background, but yeah, it's definitely the kind of game you want to lock in for. Like I'm trying to just chill and sit back in my bed. And it's pretty fun, but I feel like it would be more fun if I was face zoomed into the screen trying my ass off. Just because it seems pretty tough. Action roguelike games kind of have an extra element of challenge because you have to restart and everything. So I feel like you gotta lock in more for this game than you would a normal like Metroidvania or something. But yeah, this game is looking really sick. I'm sure at some point we'll buy the DLC or we'll play the new content they release for next year, or we'll get a sequel to it if they make a sequel or something. I really hope this game does super good. It's already doing good because that means we might get like a Metroidvania with these mechanics, which would be really good. I feel like we don't have a Metroidvania that like really takes fighting game mechanics and does it well. And this game is showing the potential for that, I feel like. But yeah, I'll be back playing this again very soon, probably later today or tomorrow. I did try, the one thing I wanted to talk about in this commentary that I didn't get to yet was Marvel Rivals. I gave it a shot a few hours ago now, or whatever, an hour or two. And yeah, it was pretty fun. My first game was actually pretty fun. I got a lot of kills. It was hard to tell like when I was actually killing people. I was just kept shooting and hoping that something good was gonna happen. But I never even like noticed that I killed anyone. I suppose that's like the kind of thing. It doesn't like, you know when you beat someone on Fortnite and their like body vaporizes out of the thing, or like Halo, you kill them and it says you killed, and you like the guy makes a dying noise. Like you don't get that in Marvel Rivals. It's kind of bad, actually, but I suppose they do it so you're not, like, distracted, because there's so much going on. Like, the last thing you might want is a death noise and a big animation whenever you kill somebody, you know what I mean? I do like the game, don't get me wrong. I do have a lot of caveats that I'm trying to work through, though. Like, it obviously looks great, it runs, so far it's looked like it runs really good. I don't know for sure, because I haven't played a lot of matches. The problem I have, the biggest thing I have with the game, what's like stopping me from wanting to commit is like, God, this game looks fucking good for some reason. It's like, it was like for example, it was really fun the first game. I got a lot more kills than I thought I did. Did a lot of damage. Did pretty good considering I didn't know any of the characters, and I was trying out a character who had said that was a 5-star difficulty, Psylocke, but she didn't really seem all that hard to me. And yeah, the first match was decently fun. It was a bit of a grind because the other team was clearly more advanced than I was at the game. as far as like game knowledge and stuff. But we found a way to win the first one, right? And then like I hop into the second game and we're already losing and I'm already carrying the team. I got 20 kills. Most damage in the lobby, most kills in the lobby, like least deaths. And I got shit on, you know, like it wasn't even close. It was a completely different game mode where I had to like guard a truck while it moved through the town, and my team just it felt like they weren't even there, like somebody lagged out or something, but I don't even think they did. It was really weird. I don't know if that's just how the skill-based matchmaking is. You win one, you lose one, or if they judged me too quickly on my first gameplay, or what the fuck is going on, but I just don't see how I got the most kills in the lobby. I'm shitting on them, and we're just like hitting a brick wall on the second match in, you know what I mean? Like that's the second match I ever played. And like, it's almost like you have to, if you're not gonna party up for this kind of game, it's almost like you have to like reframe your mind. Why does this game's art look better than every other game? It just looks like more detailed and more human shaped and more like the animation, like this, the body looks alive, like there's like a little bit of movement to the muscles and everything. I don't know, it just looks better than most games. It's weird. Now, if only it had less generic of areas, because it's like procedurally generated or whatever, it would be really good. There is actually some things I ended up liking more about Magenta Horizon, though, than this game. This game is obviously doing a lot of stuff way more advanced, but some of the aspects of Magenta Horizon are actually a little bit funner, which is cool. Every game has had love put into it, you know, deserves a place. But yeah, Marvel Rivals, I can't say how committed I'm going to be to the game, but I'm at least going to keep giving it a shot every day or every other day. Just try to grab a few wins and see if I start to... And then the problem was, like, I might have had more fun playing the game and stuck around for a little while longer. But, the third match in, somebody was, like, taking my character, and I didn't know if I could take the same character, and then I just picked some character I didn't know what to do with Punisher, and I died instantly, and I was like, fuck this. Like, some guy fucking took my character, and that's the only... I have nothing else to work with. No training mode skills, no knowledge. Just that one character that I'd played for 20 minutes or whatever. Psylocke really didn't seem that hard to get used to. She has like a dash. Maybe the team abilities are hard to get used to. I don't know. But she just basically has like a dash, an invisibility thing, a crossbow that just shoots like a normal like semi-auto gun. It's like nothing, and her melee combat seems pretty good because she has a sword. Like she does decent melee damage. I don't know exactly how that's all tuned and everything. Like if some big strong characters do hella melee damage and you can't even fight him with a sword. I don't know. There's a lot of things about the game that are fun to learn, and I think that's what's going to keep me coming back for a few weeks here. I just don't know, like... I think I got a bad... Because that first match, like, was pretty dang fun. But the other team was, like, very stubborn and they would not give up, even though we were, like, winning the King of the Hill game or whatever the fuck it was. So that kind of, like, threw me off. Even though we were winning, it was just, like, they were just obsessively stubborn for my first game ever. You know what I mean? Like, I would have expected that by, like, game 10 or game 30, but not game 1. But I suppose, like, game 1, I don't know what I'm doing either, so even if they are bad on the other team, I might be worse. Just from complete lack of knowledge. I am, you know, happy for the game. I do, like I said, I did enjoy some of the kills I was getting. It's pretty fun when you, like, snuck up behind everyone as Psylocke and then just blasted them all in the back with a clip and then threw a shuriken at somebody. The shuriken was hard to, like, tell, like, if I hit him with it, I guess. So there's, like, a lot of things that you, like, really need to go into training mode for. You just need to play hella, and I don't have time to do that, so I need to do training mode. Overall, though, I really do like the game. I'll have to see. Like, if I just have to lose every other match, I could probably deal with that and just play campy and just learn the game. And, you know, if my team's losing, just do my best for them, but not really, like, kill myself, like to go out there and suicide 1,000 times, desperate for the win. You know, I'm not gonna do that because that's just gonna kill my love for the game, especially without like those teammates there backing you up, or like, you know, actual friends that you're partied up with, not just randoms. But I do like some of the aspects of the game. For example, they have like a teammate thumbs upping system, so you can, like, if your teammate carries you, you can thumbs them up. Or if your teammate clutched up and saved you, you can thumbs them up after that. I like that. That element was in Fragpunk as well. I don't know what game started that, but I like it. It's just kind of like a thing where you can make your teammate feel good for having tried their fucking ass off. Somebody thumbs up me on the second match that we lost. I didn't even know I was doing so good. Like, I didn't know I had the most kills in the lobby. I had no clue. I knew I was shooting at people. The other problem I have with the game is a lot of times you're shooting at people and it's not doing damage and you really don't know why as a beginner. It's like, are they getting healed? Is there some healing I don't know about? Why are these, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's fucking annoying right in the beginning because it's like, it feels like you're aiming better than other people and you're not doing any damage and stuff. And it definitely feels pretty good on mouse and keyboard. I could see how, I don't know if there's aim assist, but I could see how controller could be a little overpowered with some weapons and stuff, some characters. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be really annoying or anything like Fragpunk with that. Fragpunk can be pretty annoying because controller players can beam harder than mouse and key can, especially with ADS. Which is the majority of the way you shoot in Fragpunk. So that's one thing I did like about it more than my time with Fragpunk. I gotta play it more, really, to give you a better... But that's my initial impressions on Marvel Rivals. Definitely was a fun time winning, and even the match I lost, there was some fun moments. I think I just had a really bad shake of it, like, on that second match. And then the guy taking my character in the third match, like, kind of sealed the deal, like... there was almost no way for me to do good. And I don't know if you can double up on the same character. I don't know. I tried and I wasn't paying attention. The game was starting up too quick and you know what I mean? I didn't know what I was doing. But we'll figure it out. It definitely seems fun. It runs really good on my computer. The graphics have like a style to them, but it actually looks really good. Even my 4070 Ti is struggling with the ultra graphics on that. Well, not struggling, but it's not crazy high frame rates with ultra graphics. So the game, you could tell the game's like primed and ready to go for the next 3 years of like better graphics cards and online tournaments and all this stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe they won't do tournaments, but it just seems like it's very set to go as far as like be a modern live service, like popular game. It feels like it's really all set. Whereas like Fortnite, for example, when Fortnite first came out, felt like worse than a beta, basically, because the map was like empty. There was like no items. There was only one shielding item, and it was trash back then. It was just a shield pot that sucked. Like, there's a lot of things about early Fortnite that, like, I know it was quite a long time ago now, but still, early Fortnite does look like trash compared to Marvel Rivals as far as like being up to speed to be a full release. Marvel Rivals looks really good. And there's so many characters, which is also... It's a little bit daunting, but it's also exciting. Because it's like, well, I can literally have a harem of waifus. No, I'm just... you know what I mean? It's just like... Having that many characters that are all different is pretty exciting. Because you don't usually get that in these hero-type shooters and stuff. I feel like the beginning rosters are really small in these games, like Rivals of Aether 2, for example, which is a different genre, but still. The beginning roster in a lot of these games is just really kind of small and safe. And this game has like a fuck ton of characters. I don't even know a lot of them. Some of them are kind of weird, but it's kind of works. There's like this like fucking squirrel lady, or she's like a chipmunk lady. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I was getting my ass kicked. But yeah, I do think the movement is a little bit tame for some characters, and the jumping, for example, and like the verticality. I feel like maybe Concord would have been more fun when it came to jumping and verticality. But other than that, everything else is really crisp, you know. And I wasn't really planning on playing another third-person shooter outside of Fortnite, but there's not, Concord isn't around, and there isn't, and I don't know if I want to get into Overwatch 2, because this game is already campy as fuck, and I feel like Overwatch 2 is going to be like another level of campy. So yeah, that's some of the stuff I was thinking about with Marvel Rivals. I'll definitely tune back into that game real soon and record you guys some more gameplay. It looks like I'm pretty good at the game. I'm maybe not as good as I wanted to be, but my mouse and keyboard aim is doing all right so far. So there's definitely, it's frustrating. I think one of the biggest things was like I'm moving around the map. I shot like 5-6 clips of crossbow, stayed alive with my Psylocke. And then one guy with crazy melee damage just comes up and punches me like once and I die. And it's like, come on, dude. I just tried so hard for like 5 minutes. Somehow I stayed alive like the whole time. Now you just feel like an idiot because it's like, oh, they were insta-healing their big Groot the entire time. So I basically like shot bullets into a damage sponge that was never going to kill the thing. And I didn't know, like, what was healing him, who was healing him, what is he just picking up an item on the ground? Like, I had no clue, you know what I mean? So anyways, that was basically what happened with Marvel Rivals. I mean, it could have been worse. I feel like some things went wrong there. I probably should have took an hour out and really put my time into the training mode, so I had a few characters that I understood, so then, yeah, I probably should have done that, and that... Because initial impression is really important, especially when you're thinking about committing hundreds of hours to a new shooter or something like that. And I probably should have. I thought I was okay with Psylocke, and I was actually surprising myself with how many kills I was getting, right? But yeah. And it's another thing. I feel like it's one of those genres where you got to be more ready to lose than to win. You got to be more ready to. Even with fresh skill-based matchmaking on your account, like, you still got to be ready for the big learning curve that you're going to have to face in the beginning, you know? Like, if you're not ready for that and the losses that come with it, like, you might as well never try any of these games, you know what I mean? So, like, either suck it up and be ready for that phase of the game. Like, kind of how I got back into Fortnite. I kind of had to suck it up for a few days there and suck. And now I've been doing a lot better. And I feel like it's the same story here. Like, if you're not going to suck it up, don't even try it. You know what I mean? And if you're going to try it, then you better fucking stay strong and take you know, most of the losses, you know. I'm sure so. I don't know if there's a quitting penalty or not. It probably is. I quit out of my third match. I just feel like it would have been more fun to just play AI right away, because I wasn't really losing because people were better than me. I was just losing because it was clear all these guys have already played the game somewhere between 10 and 30 hours, and I'm at 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Got a fucking Iron Man flying around insta-killing me with a bow guy who shot me through a smoke cloud that I threw out, insta-killing me as the Punisher. Like, it's just frustrating. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it. I just really don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's one of those things that's going to happen with time. Figure out how I really feel about the game. I definitely do have a little bit of an urge to go back in there and grab another win and try to get better with my Psylocke character. Yeah, so the next session should be better. I played for about 40 minutes. Next time I'll play for around 2 hours, and I'll do a little bit of training too. So hopefully it goes better, and then I can come back and report back to you guys with some more exciting news, I guess. I suppose you should, like, give the game a shot in your head before you say no, at least. You know what I mean? Like, instead of just going in, being like, if this game doesn't impress me, I'm out of here. Going in and being like ready to be impressed, going in and training so that you can impress yourself and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a little bit of BlazBlue Entropy effect. We'll grind in a big session next time. We got a big session of Magenta Horizon. I almost said Magenta Horizon coming up. That'll be a nice little hour session or something, 30 minutes. We'll have a session on this game coming up. Marvel Rivals soon. I almost said Marvel Rivals 2 because of Rivals of Ether 2. Rivals 2. We have some other games to try out. I'm going to hop into Stellar Blade in a little bit here. Metaphor is coming in the mail. So yeah, we got a lot of things coming up. A lot of things on the plate. I'm doing I play Fortnite daily now. I don't know exactly how I'm going to put this stuff on my YouTube from Fortnite. I think for now, I was just trying to like get back up to my peak skill so I'm good enough to get you guys cool clips. And then as soon as I'm at that peak skill, I'm going to start recording stuff and putting out little Fortnite videos. Try to keep them short, chill, to the point as much as possible. Just so that I can keep up the consistency and everything. Because I tend to get too excited about editing, and then I turn it into an 1,000-hour editing project, and then it never happens, or it never gets finished. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do, it's just, you only have so many thousands of hours you can give up in your life, so it's kind of why I'm there with that. And yeah, this game will be fun to kind of decipher it and figure it out. I'll definitely make a better keybind profile before I record my next episode for you guys. Oh, we're on stage 3 already? Oh yeah, I beat that stupid... Okay, I don't want to remember that. And are we back down to our lowest currency now? Is that how that works? So I was better off see what I mean? There's just like I'm already cucking myself. Can I use that word? I'm already beating myself because I didn't spend my currency in the last stage, I guess, and it didn't really explain to me properly. That's how I feel like what just happened. If that is currency, right? Oh, no, I got my currency. What the hell's that 200 thing I was seeing up there? Yeah, see, like, I don't know what that means. Yeah, this game... There's some really good I mean, sometimes the comboing feels a little bit dull so far, but it is just the start of it. And it seems like there's a lot of expansion to that comboing. So... And I don't mean like little bit dull as in it's bad. I just mean compared to the graphics and compared to like a fighting game, the comboing right away seemed a little bit simple is what I'm trying to say. But it already, like I said, it's really hard to keep track of all the shit you got going on with your character. And I imagine if you played multiple characters, it would get even more confusing. So yeah, we'll be back with all these games and more very soon. Trying to get a lot of shit done before Fragpunk comes out in March. Because I feel like that game is going to take up a lot of time, and that game is one of those games where it's like so fucking difficult on mouse and keyboard that I basically need to properly enjoy Fragpunk. I need to train on Fortnite. I need to train my mouse and keyboard aim. I need to play casual shooters like Doom Eternal. And I just need a lot more work going on. Otherwise, I won't be able to enjoy Fragpunk. Probably play like Halo mouse and keyboard a little bit around then too. So it's going to be busy, and I want to make sure that Fragpunk's a big game for my channel for a while. I want to make sure that Marvel Rivals and whatever other whatever other shooter gets tied up into the bunch. I just want it to be like a really exciting time. Because 2024 definitely had some down moments, I feel like. I didn't have internet for a lot of it. Our internet kept cutting out when we did have the shittier internet. There's like a multi-month period without like any good games for me. So it was just, I'm not saying 2024 is a bad year, I'm just saying Perfect Clear. So is Perfect Clear really good? Like, do you really want those? Well, anyways. What did I say? Anyways, much love to you guys. I said it like I was like a tired Hispanic dude or something. Training details, training objectives. There's so many little things in these games. I feel like I'm... The one problem I'm having with Marvel Rivals, outside of everything I said, is just that I feel like I'm almost required to either commit to the game in an insane degree or commit to like researching it on YouTube and like looking up people's tutorials on characters and stuff. Like I'm almost forced to do that, you know what I mean? With how sweaty the game already seems to be. Me having to carry my team in the second match in, and I never played the game before. You know what I mean? It's just like, you're asking a lot of me at that point. But I'll catch you guys soon. Much love. Hope you guys enjoyed BlazBlue, Magenta Horizon, and a bunch of the other games. Trying to up the quality of videos on this channel. Well, you know, there's going to be a lot more moments with me talking, a lot more moments with just straight gameplay. And those are like the two focuses of the channel for now. And eventually we'll move into some other cool stuff too, I'm sure. But I'll see you guys soon. Much love.